What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video. Today we're going to be talking about sales tax on platinum bullion. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay guys, so super interesting topic today. Today we're going to be talking about sales tax on platinum bullion. Now, I went ahead and researched all of the United States and their different laws and things like that revolving around sales tax and bullion. And it varies greatly depending on which state you are in. Now, if you are an international customer, I am sorry, but I did not research every single international country and their rules revolving around sales tax, but this video may still apply to you and to some extent. So, first and foremost, I want to mention that there are 2 states out of all of the United States that specifically place a tax on platinum and do not place a tax on gold or silver. Those states are Massachusetts and Connecticut. Both Massachusetts and Connecticut place a sales tax on platinum while they do not place a sales tax on gold and silver. And I want to talk about that because I think it can be kind of a hindrance on people deciding to invest and stack and buy platinum when they have to pay a sales tax to the dealers or to the government or whatever when they purchase it, right? That can kind of hinder them in a big way. And I think that if my state were one that charged tax on platinum, I would seriously have to consider whether or not it was smart for me to be stacking it. Now, of course, I love platinum, so maybe I would end up stacking it anyways, but the fact that certain states tax this metal and they don't tax gold and silver is something I think we need to keep in mind. I do, from just rough learning and knowledge over time, have learned other countries kind of do the same thing. They see platinum as different than gold and silver, and so they tax it differently. I believe in Europe, gold is pretty much tax-free, but silver has a tax attached to it, and I'm sure platinum does as well. But the reason for that, in my opinion, and from what I can tell, at least in the United States and the 2 states that decide they want to tax platinum, is this metal has yet, in those states' eyes, or the laws have not caught up with the times, those states have not yet recognized platinum as a monetary metal. And a lot of people don't consider it a monetary metal. And I don't really think that helps the cause of realizing the monetary value of platinum. It does have a monetary value, and it is very expensive metal. It could go up in value and become even more expensive over time, but right now it's expensive even just on its own. And so I personally do see this as a monetary metal when a lot of people don't. A lot of people say that gold and silver are monetary because they've been monetary forever. However, I personally see platinum in the same realm. Maybe you don't, and that's totally okay. We all can have different opinions and still get along. But in general, sales tax on platinum kind of proves that it still has yet to be seen as the monetary metal that it deserves to be seen as. Even though each sovereign minted coin has a monetary value attached to it. As you can see, the United States Mint attaches $100 to their platinum coins. And that is the highest value of any of their sovereign minted coins in the U.S. Mint. The gold has $50, the silver has $1, and the palladium has $25. So platinum is the highest of all the metals, including palladium. Now, palladium, that brings up a good topic. Palladium is taxed in many different states differently than all the other precious metals, including my own state of Georgia. In Georgia, by law, I'm supposed to pay, and the dealers are supposed to charge me sales tax when I purchase palladium from their dealer website, right? And that's different than platinum. Platinum is tax-free in my state, palladium is not. So, again, palladium has yet to really be seen as a monetary metal. And as far as what I consider palladium, do I consider it a monetary metal? I mean, sure, it's a platinum group metal. It could be used in that sense. But I think it has much longer to go than platinum as far as it being seen overall as a monetary metal, right? Platinum, I think, has been around long enough that it's starting to really kind of show up as a monetary metal. And case in point, many states still charge taxes on palladium, and they don't charge it on platinum. Now, I mentioned 2 states do still charge it on platinum, and that has to do probably mainly with the states just simply not catching up with the times. Now, once more and more states and more countries and places like that start to realize the monetary value of platinum, they could start removing the tax or changing the tax code to no longer include platinum as part of the taxable metals. And if that were to happen, I think more and more people would be able to see that this metal can be used as a monetary metal. And I think that will only in the long term help platinum as a whole achieve its status as a worthy counterpart to both gold and silver. So, because as most of you all know, gold and silver has been around forever and has been used as money forever. Platinum has only been around for roughly 500 years or less, and it's only really been minted in coin form for like 50 years, right? About 50 years, you can find platinum coins fairly easily, dated probably at max about 50 years back. Realistically, probably 20 or 30, but you can probably, if you really look, find some platinum coins from the 1970s, right? I know the 80s, there's some coins from the 80s. In fact, I think my 1/10 ounce platinum maple might be an 89 coin or something like that. And I know the kangaroos or the koalas I have are from the 80s as well. So the 80s, it's very easy to find platinum coins. But overall, I think as more and more people start to invest in the platinum and it becomes more and more seen as an investment, more and more states will start to change their laws and countries and things like that. And when they do, that will help platinum, I believe, in my opinion, as a whole, achieve its status as a monetary metal. So let me know down in the comments section below, if you are an international viewer of my channel, let me know, does your country or province or whatever title you have for the place in which you live, do they charge sales tax on platinum? I know for the United States, most states do not charge sales tax on platinum. There are 2 that do. And in those states, I assume if you buy from a private individual, you can kind of avoid that, so to speak. You all know that I have my palladium, but I ended up purchasing it from a private individual, and so I did not pay any sales tax on this coin. And honestly, I bought this before I even realized there was sales tax on palladium, so it's not like I was specifically trying to avoid the sales tax, but it did end up showing me favor in that manner. Another metal I want to kind of mention is copper. Many states in my research, and when I purchased these, tax copper with sales tax. They do not see it as a precious metal. And I know a lot of people don't see it as a precious metal because it doesn't have the value. It definitely has not been overvalued for nearly long enough, right? The pennies, they took it out of the penny in 1982, and that was the point at which it started to become worth more than a penny in and of itself. And so copper has yet to be seen as a precious metal as well. And it may never be seen that way, right? I'm not saying that copper will. Copper has gone up in recent times, but the same thing really applies. It all boils down to the perception people have revolving around platinum as a precious metal. And I think many stackers still don't see it as a precious metal, still don't see it in the same light as gold and silver. And I think the sales tax codes internationally as well as in the United States kind of show that in a way, right? So unfortunately, for people in Massachusetts and Connecticut, they have to figure out alternate ways to buy platinum if they want it and they want to avoid the sales tax. Sales tax can become quite a burden and can add quite a premium on top of the already high premium of platinum. So that can kind of sway the market in a little bit. And that's just what I believe, you know. I think if there's more and more reason for people not to buy platinum, that's going to hinder the market one way or another. Will it just cause it to just remain undervalued forever? No. But I think if we keep an eye on the sales tax and the tax codes, both internationally and in the United States, we might see the tax codes change regarding sales tax. And if that does, at that point, that will mean that in history, platinum is starting to really, really become what it is, a monetary metal. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below, guys, on my thoughts and opinions. At the end of the day, these are my thoughts and opinions. I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure to do your own research and make whatever decision is best for you personally. Thank you to all my loyal followers for stopping by and checking out my video. Thank you to any new people to the channel. Welcome. We talk a lot about platinum as well as other precious metals on this channel. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. And until next time, guys, we will see you.